Hi guys. Yesterday I talked about a little road racing stint in the next fall semester because I'm going to be ineligible and I don't really have like any racing obligations. Um, but when it comes to what races I would want to run, part of me is thinking the logical route, which is just do 5K, 10K, get the same stimulus that I would in cross country, that kind of stuff. And then part of me is thinking with my own background as always being someone who does the aerobic stuff and someone who does aerobic stuff in college, a lot of aerobic stuff, what if I did the half instead? Now I know it's a little crazy, a half marathon, in the as a college athlete, I'm going to be a junior in college, but I think it would help. I think it would help to have a goal that could be a very aerobic goal. And that wouldn't stop my own goals in the 5K, 10K. I would still run, if I were to structure my season, I would still probably run two 5Ks, two 10Ks in my season, and then finish it off with a half marathon. The first 5K being a rust buster, maybe do a 10K after, then a 5K again, then a 10K, and then finish the season with a half marathon. That would be like my ideal, what I would try and do over the course of a few months. So, I just want to talk about the goals if I were to run a half marathon. Now, the half marathon is something I've never run before, so the C goal, the baseline goal, is to just run about what 15:45 could run, which, from the research I've done, seems like a 112. 112 seems like a perfectly fine number. It's 5:30 pace for 13 miles. I know it sounds crazy, but I've run 5:04 for 3 miles. It's comparable. Now, the B goal would be to be in the 110s. So run a 110 to 111, like somewhere in between there. That would mean I could run 5:20 pace, and it would also mean that I've grown, which is the whole point of this semester. I want by the end to feel like I've grown in my races. And then the A goal would be sub 110. Now, obviously, you'll follow along. We'll see how these paces look. I have no idea how these goals are going to look by the end of the block, but stay in tune. Anyway, if you like this kind of content, I will be posting a workout reel tomorrow and also a workout video in the next few days on YouTube. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.